What is up, you guys? It's your boy Teddy, and welcome back to another reaction video. Today we're gonna be reacting to who lost their virginity first. Women rank themselves. So they're gonna rank themselves, pick and choosing them. I think you took the D first. You took the D first. I didn't took the D until I was this age. You took the D when, bro. Anyways, man, but yeah, we're gonna see how they rank themselves and who's accurate or not, and who look like they might be fucking at a young age or not, bro. Or what age did they start, man? Whatever it is. But yeah, man, before we get into it, leave a like, comment down below, leave me suggestions on what should I react to next. Subscribe to the channel, as we are a growing reaction channel in the YouTube reaction community. And turn on post notification bell on so you know when I drop another reaction video, man. So without further ado, let's just get straight into it. Let's go.
I'll piggyback off of that one. Did they know that you were a virgin?
Yeah, mine did.
Mine too.
Yeah, mine knew.
Mine didn't.
Okay, you two switch for that.
Okay.
Hold up. Alright, hold up. The group will start ranking by appearance. They are allowed to share what age they lost their virginity until the very front end.
I have a theory that I look like I've seen a thing or two and have been seeing a thing or two for a while. But I was gonna say, I think the same is true of you. I would even put you ahead of me. But I love your aesthetic anyway. I think I expected people to think that I'm into hardcore stuff like that and have had a really colorful past.
You look like you have demons, respectfully.
I love that. That's the goal.
I think I should go in your spot.
No, her.
Okay.
Me?
Youngest to oldest.
Right at the front?
No, not in the front.
Wait, so
Okay.
so they're gonna say that they were the youngest to lose their virginity. Wait, I don't get it actually. Oh, yeah. At what age they lost their virginity? So how would you say that I'm the youngest to lose my virginity? Oh, they're just going by appearance. Oh my god. By appearance, bruh. They're going by appearance, so they're saying oh, you look like you lost your virginity at a young age, or you look like you lost your virginity at an old age. Okay. First off, I want to say there is something about women that are tatted in certain countries that they might be adult actresses. So that one right there with all the tattoos and the little skirt, she look like she's an adult actress. Now, she could very well not be an adult actress, but by her accent, from what her accent is, she seemed like she's from either Sweden or some other country, England, or Republic Czech. And women over there that are tatted are usually adult actresses. So, let's see if my theory is correct. We'll see.
Okay.
I feel like I would switch.
Plus, she put herself first at the youngest. This clearly might be her as well. Because, I mean, she probably will start doing the freakiness very young to get into that world. So let's see.
Places with you and go in the middle. Just somewhere in the middle.
I feel as though you should be back here. I think you're the quiet achiever.
I think so. I think
Yeah.
she's a. Yeah,
So I would
think
say even, maybe even at the front here.
For the youngest? Are
Even
you
based on
kidding me?
appearance, I think I would actually put you ahead of me.
Okay.
It's a little weird that they're doing it based on appearance, because it's just weird, bro.
feeling that you shouldn't be that far down.
Me?
You should pop down somewhere in
Like
here.
in the middle?
I don't know where to position myself.
I'd say maybe towards the middle, right?
It's a little weird that they're positioning
I
themselves.
don't know where to put myself, so I'm just gonna leave it, maybe? I don't know.
I feel like she's very confident in the fact that she should be further up, so maybe
in the middle at least.
put yourself where you think you might fit.
I feel like, here's good.
Alright, there we go. The group will now discuss their early experiences with puberty and relationship.
Maybe we can talk about like relationship status. Are you guys in a relationship or married or, you know?
I am single. I have a couple side pieces, but
I'm telling you, bro, she's the adult actress. She got side pieces.
I go on so many different dates, and my longest relationship would have to be 3 or 4 years.
I'm single. I haven't been in one for a little while, I'd say.
I'm married and I've been with him for 8 years. Wow. I haven't been married for 8 years. I've been together with my husband for 8 years.
I'm married and I've
I
been
didn't
with
get that.
him 4 years, I guess. Yeah, I hadn't dated anybody longer than a year until I met my husband.
I am in the longest relationship I've ever been in now. We've been together for around 1.5 years. I want to put you ahead of me because you've been in a relationship for 8 years.
Yeah, I'm not sure because like relationships, like they can be a starting point, but of course, like that doesn't like dictate everything in terms of losing your virginity.
That's true.
I feel like I want to move myself. Am I okay to do
I kind of want to
that?
switch with you.
Yes.
I feel like I'm the most unstable in my relationships, so.
Do you guys feel like you
Wait, wow.
had an adequate sexual education?
My parents talked to me about it before it was shared with me in 6th grade, you know, in school. Did your parents talk to you about sex, or did you find out from a sibling or from a peer? Or
I learned about it at school.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I learned about sex and all that type of stuff in school, bro. One of my friends, he brought his phone. He had a phone. At that time, I had no phone. It was back in like kindergarten shit, bro. He had a phone. My dude brings up his phone and he's like, yo, look at this. Boom. My man shows us a nude video, a nude picture. I was like, what the fuck is that? I mean, he showed us a nude picture. He showed us like a couple, like, at that time they weren't video, they were like GIFs. You know, GIFs when they just like keep repeating themselves and shit. So he would show us these type of shit, and I'm like, bruh, that's the first time I ever seen these type of things. And yeah, that's how I found out about it. And I was like, maybe 9 or 10. Yeah, 9 or 10. I found out about it. And then after that, it was pretty much school. My parents never really told me about it. Now my mom is telling me about it. Like I don't know, but yeah, I pretty much learned everything by myself.
And through my friends' experiences as well.
Yeah, through friends and
Around
internet.
11 or 12, my
As internet grew, I learned about it.
mom gave me a book about puberty and everything and was saying, if you have any questions, just let me know.
My mom talked to me about it when I was 8, but unfortunately, in middle school, I really grasped it because of the internet.
Yeah, you see? The internet helped me and friends at school. And I was like, you see, same thing, like between 8, 9, and 10. That's when I kind of figured about sex and stuff.
I feel like I had an
Pretty young.
adequate sexual education between school, and my mom was really religious, so she was like, wait till marriage.
I was really young, I guess, compared to the group. I was in like maybe 2nd grade, and one of my best friends in elementary school told me about sex, and her parents were very open with her about sex, so she like told me in graphic detail everything. And I was really fascinated by it, but also would pray every night for years that God would make me forget what it was, because I felt really bad about knowing what it was. Horny information.
yeah, I remember being grossed out. I asked my mom, I was like, you do this with dad? And she's like, yeah, once a week. And I was just like, oh, I couldn't look at my dad after that.
Okay, well, based on the fact that you had like confusing mixed signals about sex, I would say I don't agree with y'all's position in general, so I think you should be all the way at the end.
Okay. I don't know if I'm allowed to ask this, but has anyone ever felt like there was a time in life where they were afraid to have sex?
I was afraid. Being hurt, being vulnerable to somebody, taking that from me, so yes.
You know, people would tell me like different stories and like how much it hurts, and mainly it was like a physical fear for me.
Yeah, I was definitely agree that I was afraid, more afraid of it not meaning to them what it meant to me.
I was never.
I think for every girl's first time, their main concerns about when they're going to lose their virginity is that it might hurt. It might hurt them. So I think that's pretty much the main concern for females when they're losing their virginity. For men, it's pretty nothing really. It's not really that much of a concern. It's just figuring how to put it in, put it out, put it in, put it out, put it in, and put it out. That's pretty much it. I mean, shit. When I lost mine, that was my main concern. Being able to put it in and to put it out, put it in and put it out. That was it. I was like, am I in the right place? Yes, I am. We're going in. There we go. That was about it.
Ever afraid to have sex?
And I'm not gonna lie, I did well on my first time. I did well. It wasn't nothing crazy, but I did well. And it was pleasing to her as well. So yeah, I'm like that.
Definitely agree that I was more afraid of it not meaning to them what it meant to me.
I was never, ever afraid to have sex. I wanted to have it as soon as I found out what it was. I think I'm gonna scoot down a little bit.
Yeah, bro, I'm asleep.
Did a lot of y'all grow up religious?
I'm Christian. I didn't grow up Christian, but I became Christian.
I grew up as a dancer, so everything was very sexualized. So obviously when I dance, I'm telling a story, and clothes I wear, I feel like I like to embrace that femininity about me.
I think you should be a little further down.
Right.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I grew up Mormon.
Okay, extra fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, even though I grew up Christian and still am Christian, I never felt like sex was damned. Even masturbation was presented, I remember in a Sunday school class, as like being optional, you know, being okay.
I was told something that was really triggering to my OCD. In church, I was told that masturbating,
Demonic?
that masturbating's wrong because it means that your partner means less to you.
Oh my god, bro, don't cry, bro. Don't cry, please. I am not with the cringiness. Ugh. This is so cringy. I hate seeing people cry on camera. I hate seeing people cry on camera, bro.
You're like stealing wrong because it means that your partner means less to you.
What? Masturbating is wrong because that just means your partner means less.
That you're like stealing pleasure from them. And it's like sad because, you know, like I've loved my partners and that's not true. So.
You know, in a way, if you don't have a partner, it's like, well, what are you supposed to do with yourself then?
So it's something that I had explored previously, and
Okay, cool.
as a Christian, I personally don't really believe that I should be doing that, so it's something that I try to avoid. I never want to hurt anyone's feelings or come across as like mean or rude, and I think it's just a different view, it's a different value.
I have a confession, and I've never watched porn, ever. And I think it's because I don't find most men attractive.
I guess that brings up the question of like, when we talk about...
That's cap. Even if you're not even trying to watch it, you will see it. Yeah. You're on the internet, bro. You scroll, see some shit. That's it. You're gonna see it, bro. There's no way someone can say they never watched it. They never like searched it and spent their time watching it, maybe, but they've seen what it is. Come on. Then how would you know? How would you know? You know what I mean? How would you know? So that's cap.
Having sex, are we talking about having sex with men?
You know, if penetration is losing virginity for somebody, or if
somebody's a lesbian.
Yeah, if somebody's a lesbian, then it's like if you do oral, maybe they would say like, oh, I lost my virginity that way.
Right.
But I feel like it's more about the intimacy, like you said. It's like, so when did you break your virginity? Where do we draw the line there? That's going back to what you were saying.
And break, I heard you say that earlier, break your virginity, like, so.
Yeah, break your virginity. So in Australia, we call it breaking virginity. I think breaking my virginity is more intense. So I feel it really fits my story. Yeah, losing isn't so hardcore.
I have a question.
It's weird because look at her. the black girl, the girl with all them black, her legs are a different color and her face are a different color. She's like super white and then the bottom is like light skin. It's weird. Makeup.
Were you guys popular growing up?
No. We'll start there.
I was popular at school, I think, because I was a dancer and.
You look like you were popular.
Oh.
She looked like she was popular because for, you know, doing the little thing. Like, yo, bro, hey, you got, that's doing the, you might want to hit her up too. No. Nah, but if she's saying that, she knows, bro. She been doing that. You know, you got that one girl in school that's doing all the freaky stuff. Yeah, bro. There's always that one girl in school, bro. We all know her.
You have like the blonde
With the hair, the curly hair.
I was more of like a academic jock, but still I never felt like I measured up to like the super popular crowd.
I think in regards to your story about how popular you were athletically.
I was kind of popular in school, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Cause I was part of the soccer team. I was kind of popular. I was part of the soccer team since I was like 8 or 9 years old. So growing up, I had a reputation. So, yeah. And I was kind of a class clown as well, so it was a little helpful in my popularity in school. Oh, that's the funny guy, Teddy. So, so yeah.
You know, you get to know a lot of people and be more social. I think you and I should switch spots.
Okay.
I was definitely a partier in college, and I started drinking when I was in middle school, but it was definitely mostly to fit in.
There was a comment made that you seem really confident, and I've been observing you, and I totally think that's true. I kind of want to put you between me and her.
Okay.
Has anybody in the group taken somebody's virginity?
I know I've taken one person's virginity. I didn't like it.
I try to avoid that situation, so if someone didn't tell me that, I wouldn't know.
It actually happened to me pretty recently. I had taken somebody's virginity and their first kiss. According to them, it was a really good experience.
I still feel like you're down here somewhere though.
Where am I going?
Oh, they're awkward, but it's just like, alright, bro.
You're like the dark horse that we have to watch.
Yeah.
I feel.
When you all lost your virginity, was it to somebody who was also a virgin?
Yeah. No.
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 No, no.
I'll piggyback off of that one. Did they know that you were a virgin?
Yeah, mine did.
Mine too.
Yeah, mine knew.
I knew.
Mine didn't.
Okay, you two switch for that.
Okay.
Yeah. I kind of knew. Because we were young. He'll tell you. The guy got to pretend like, oh yeah, I did this before. Don't worry, I got you. But actually, you're not, bro. But yeah. A girl will say, but a guy probably won't say.
I feel like you were trying to bag one, you know what I mean? Like, get it over with.
I don't want to respond to that right now. We'll see.
I think you're too far down,
Where should I go?
in between these dresses.
I actually think you're ahead of me. So I would like to put you between me and her.
I feel like you should go ahead, though. I don't know. I'm not sure.
You seem curious. I feel like or maybe experiment a little earlier.
I guess since the spot's empty, I'll just go over here.
Hey Good Humans, we know that conversations around sex and intimacy can be difficult, especially for beginners. That's why we're taking a quick moment to give a shout out to our partner Lilo is with time for invite
Spot Deanna.
Now they will be ranked by their actual age and when they lost their virginity. Okay, let's go.
So in the 7th spot, Deanna. In the 6th spot, Sydney.
Yep, okay.
In the 5th spot, Christina.
Okay, the youngest one, yep.
I'm just kidding.
In the 4th spot, Stephanie. So in the 3rd spot, Sarah. In the second spot, Nikki. And in the first spot, Amanda.
Say the age.
So what's the tale?
I was 15. My friend wanted to lose her virginity, so she was talking to this guy, and she was like, "Oh, he always has this friend with him, so can you like come and hang out?" And like, I ended up liking him. He took his mom's van, and we all went to the woods. I lost my virginity listening to Pretty Ricky with my friend and his friend watching us in the backseat. So that's what it was.
Okay.
I was 16 and I really wanted to lose my virginity, and I found a boy who I thought was cute. We went to homecoming together, and then we kind of snuck away and went back to his parents' house, and we did it upstairs.
I was 19 and I was having a sleepover with my then guy best friend. So one night he told me he loved me. We were just like kissing, and I was like, I feel intuitively right about this now. And now we've been together for like a year and a half, so.
I lost my virginity at 22. I lost it to my current husband on our wedding night.
Oh my God.
Damn.
And we waited 8 years to do it. Like everyone was like, "Oh, are you like?"
8 years? Wait. She was 22. Her current husband. So when did she get married? No, she lost it at 22. You waited 8 years to do it. Oh, so maybe they were a couple since they were younger, I guess.
Like, and we waited 8 years to do it. Like everyone was like, "Oh, are you like pumped? Are you so excited? Like it's the night." Obviously, like pretty expressive about like, "Oh my gosh, really excited for the wedding." Multiple reasons. One reason being able to have sex, right?
I lost mine at 22. It was from a person who I got into a relationship with over a dating app. One night when we were at his place just cuddling and watching a movie, we talked about it a little bit more, and I felt ready then.
So I was 28 when I broke my virginity. So I'd waited my whole life for that special somebody. And it wasn't for religious reasons, like I said. It was something that I wanted to give my partner. So I waited, and I found out he was married.
Oh gosh.
All that years you waited to give
Yeah,
to
it wasn't
somebody.
the best experience for me. So now I have trust issues.
I was 41 when I lost my virginity to the man that I'm now married to. I'm 45, so I literally dated over 100 guys. Part of it was like, oh, I wasn't finding the right guy, but most of it was because I was chasing like unavailable men. I mean, we flew to this island called Huahine in French Polynesia, had sex in a bungalow, and he brought along these little sex cards, you know, like different sex positions to try out. So it was playful, and tried it several times in that day and figured out what worked. And he did propose a couple days later. So, and here we are.
Wow.
Oh, damn. They didn't say what they do for a living, though, but I kind of feel like the girl in the blue sundress or whatever it is, bro, she's a adult actress, bro. Doesn't she look like one, bro?
So many people carry unnecessary shame about losing their virginity too late or too early, and there's no right time objectively.
But I think there is a part of sexual empowerment too where you can draw your own boundaries and you don't feel like you have to owe anybody sex. What I was looking for was a committed and loving relationship, and it's hard. It's really hard to find that out there. And if that's what you're looking for, don't give up.
Final thoughts? Have sex.
Bro, she's, bro, come
tell your
on,
friends
bro,
after.
bro. She, bro, I wanna, yeah, bro, come on. Yeah, stop it, bro. Don't make me, yeah. But anyways, man, yeah, I mean, pretty educative, I guess. If you guys want to know, I lost mine at 17. You know? Yeah, man. We all got our times, man. We all got our times. But yeah, hey, like she said, have sex. And then within age, though. Don't be doing no shit. Yeah, bro, don't be doing none of that. You're this and she's this, or she's this and you're this, bro. Even you, girls. Don't do it. But yeah. If y'all enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, leaving me suggestions on what to react to next. And I will catch y'all to the next one, man. Peace.